Hey guys, back again, and today guys you join me on Mafia Old Country guys. I recently beat the game guys, yesterday in fact. I beat the whole game. We'll get into just driving around in a minute. So this is the open world part of the game guys. So once you beat it, you got an option to go and do some free roaming, driving around, just having some fun basically guys. And I chose this car to do it in because this one's a lot of fun in my opinion. Like I like the backfires I just did there. I've got 60 minutes to make this video, guys. I'm going to try and make it a lot less than that. But there's a lot of things I want to talk about, and a lot of other things I want to talk about. First thing, guys, with playing this, it just made me wish that EA would bring us a remaster now of The Godfather. I would love to see them do The Godfather 1 and Godfather 2 remastered completely from the ground up, guys, on the PS5 and Xbox and so on and so forth, because I think that would be fucking dope. I really, really do. I think the gangster mob scene style video games, guys, have just always been fucking awesome, in my opinion. Yeah, but you have to bear with me, guys, if I do lose a bit of track or I just repeat myself, guys. I've been suffering with my mental health the last few days. It's not a Debbie Downer. That's what I've got to get to with this. This literally irked me up playing this, guys. I wanted to just bury my head in the sand pretty much from my illness and just take my mind off it. And this did that, guys. I started the game at like 9 a.m. I'm at 9 p.m. Got it wrong. And I finished it around 10 a.m. the next day, guys. So it took me 12 hours. I did take regular breaks in between there to obviously stretch my legs, get a drink, whatnot. I take a break I take like 15-minute breaks every hour or so, guys, so maybe you can do it a lot quicker. Also, you can skip the dialogue. I wanted to hear it all, I wanted to watch it all. It was like a movie for me, guys. I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. I won't give away any spoilers to, like, the whole game, because people might want to play it and enjoy it for themselves. If you are on the fence about buying the game, guys, don't be. I don't think you'll be very much disappointed. I think the game is very, very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it, guys. The story, as it is, I'll just say this, blew my mind. And the ending, guys, is not what you think it is. That really got me. I was like, oh. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil it any more than that for people. But I will say this. The car mechanics are really, really good. The combat system is really, really good. It's a little bit bright on here, guys. That's my fault. I did the HDR settings. I did it all wrong. So for me doing that, obviously, it's a bit more brighter than it needs to be. It's my fault, but my illness was whooping my ass. I just wanted to take my mind off it, so I didn't really pay attention to how bright things should and shouldn't have been. But if I tweaked it, I bet I could get it a lot better, because it is a little bit bright, guys. I'll admit it's a little bit bright. But no, I'm just saying, like, overall, like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's that style of game that brings you in, and it's like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Oh, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? And you keep doing that until you're beating it, guys. And then even then, you're left with like, wow, I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. And it's not often you get that nowadays. You know, so many games today do not deliver on that. Unfortunately, we live in a world today where it's all online, updates, patches, all this, that, and the other. Got nothing to do with the actual, you know, fun of the game. Nobody makes a game, well, rarely makes a game now where it's about enjoying the game. It's about, you know, submerging yourself in the story or enjoying it, like the GTA Vice City and that was back in the day, you know, or the Punisher game or something like that. You know, you got a really good story-driven games. But yeah, playing through this, guy, just made me want them to do the Godfather collection. I'd love them to do it, guys. Would be absolutely dope. Now, I will keep stopping from time to time, guys, so you guys can see the scenery and stuff around. I will also say, guys, to people that want to know, you can play the game 100% offline. Don't need an update or nothing. I played like 2.5 hours with it completely internet turned off and just put the disc in. Went from there, guys. Played it bare bones with no internet whatsoever. Then I eventually did the update. All it basically did when it did the update was give me a few bit more textures, bit more visual, I'll say. It didn't really do much. Still was smooth gameplay. I didn't have any problems with it with or without the update, guys. So Again, I haven't got nothing to say bad there, but I mean, yeah, this game, guys, really brought me in. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I just wanted something to help me with my mental health at the time because a lot of people don't know and that, but video games really do help people with mental health. I mean, it took away how I was feeling because a lot of people don't understand that sometimes I get these things where it's like a million thoughts of nothing, and people get confused by that. But if you know, you know. Also, I just was having mass panic attacks and anxiety for no reason. You don't know why it happens. It just happens. You just feel unsafe, like you just think something bad's gonna happen, even though it's not. It's kind of like that, guys. And I've been, going through that mania for like 2 or 3 days straight. So when I got to start on this, it took it away from me, guys, and I absolutely enjoyed this all the way through. And like I said, I enjoyed the dialogue. I enjoyed the everything, guys, was just on point for me. Anyway, I kind of felt like I was watching a movie, and that really brought that in. And like I said, for me, I always look at it this way, right? If you buy in the game, I look at it as, would I want to play that again? Is it a game I want to keep in my collection? For this game, guys, I'm saying dead set. It'll be in my game collection till the day I'm no longer on Earth. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was fun. It was, storytelling. It was engrossing. It was bringing me in. I wanted to know what was going to happen. And even when I know now what happened, right? It was like, wow, I did not see that coming. That was cool. I like that. There's different aspects to the game altogether. Obviously, it's a lot different to the Mafia 1, 2, and 3, because they were all built around the gangsters, 1930s, 40s, all the way up to the 60s. This one is like 1900, like bang on, like 1907, so when cars just came into production and stuff, as you can see from this. And you are in Sicily, I think, which is Italy, I believe. And like I said, it's different. There is some things about it that people might not be aware of that I will say. It's not spoiling it, so I'll show you guys the map. And by showing you guys the map, you can see the map's big. Like, look at the size of this map. But it is a little bit misleading. So I will get to that in a moment, guys. So look at the size of this map, and you think to yourself, wow, that is fucking huge. A bit misleading, guys, right? So, for example, right, see this road? Now, you might not be able to come down here. Don't know why there's water, because you can't get on a boat. You can't drive boats and that. I've not found a boat. So, I don't know why that's there. And, like, some of this, like, over here. So, like, if you come, like, here, this extra piece of map here, you can't go there, guys. There'll be invisible walls and stuff, so you can't go up there. And as you can see, like, there's the road, and look at all this map here. Like, none of this is usable. None of that bit there is usable. This bit here, with the markings that are, yeah, that's all usable. But, like, this here, over here, nope. Just there for show. But don't let that put you off, because, like I said, the game is more story-driven. It is about the story. You watch a film, you're not going to get much more than the film. If the film was good because it brought you in, you enjoyed it, that's what you watch it for. And that's with this, guys, right? This game in about, free roaming right over here and falling off the map and doing this and the other. This game is about the story behind it. And then obviously the extra part comes from you just being able to drive around and chill and enjoy it, guys. Now, what I am going to do is change a vehicle and show you other vehicles. So I think I can go here. Is there a place down here I can go? Yeah, I think it's here. I'm pretty sure I can change my vehicle here. I might be wrong. But in the game, you used to be able to get weapons and that from here. So I wonder if you can get your car from here. So get out. And I'll just show you some of the other vehicles. Because that was quite noisy and backfires a lot, and this Daniel, yeah, you can get a different vehicle from here, so okay. So by going into here, we'll get out something a little bit more. By the way, these cars, I think I got these cars because I played the other Mafia games, because it says something about rewards, Mafia 1, Mafia 2 sort of thing, so I think that's what these are from, and how I got these ones. And they are. Now, again, guys, I will say there's not like loads and loads of weapons in this game, but that's, again, right, it's going to sound like I'm Debbie Downer in it. I'm not. I'm trying to explain that. I didn't mind that, guys, right? The weapons that are in this game was completely suffice and enough. You didn't feel like you needed more weapons. You don't feel like you need a lot more cars and vehicles, because it's more story-driven, guys. And it was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Had the car revs his bollocks off getting up this hill. But like, you know, this is the sort of game I'll come on, I'll muck around for a few hours, just driving around and chilling and having a laugh with it, guys. And then eventually I'll go new game and I'll start the game all over again, guys. I'm like 46% of the way through the trophy list. So I may go for the platinum, I may not. I haven't really indulged or dived, I should say, into looking at what there is to do on the trophies list yet. But just playing through normal, I've got 46% of the trophy list. I did the game on easy. And yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed it. And like I said, you might hear me say that over and over and over again. I do apologise if I do, but I did. I thought the game was awesome. And let's go and look around. Can we go up here? Oh, you can. Like I said, the map's not small by any stretch of the imagination, but there's just some parts of the map that you can't actually go on or go near. You know, there's people about. Look, it's not a dead zone in that lot. If you walk past them, they do say stuff and. It's just, you know, it's cool. I really enjoyed it. Like, sometimes you can even hear, like, oh, there's a bit of water here, you should go for that. If you stop, you can hear wildlife. Hear the birds and stuff. Again, like, looking at the views. Like, there's no clouds already out here at the minute. You see there's a few over there, but, like, when it was really cloudy out here, the clouds look really realistic. And I really enjoyed that and all. I don't know if you can change time of day or nothing, guys. I haven't really looked into it. I apologise that I haven't looked into it, but I just wanted to make this video and tell people, you know, that I've beat the whole game and I really enjoyed it, and just talk about what I loved about it the most, really, because yeah, I really did enjoy it. But like I said, my mental health at the minute has just been absolutely whooping me, and you know, people out there that suffer with mental health or and with any disability or anything you're going through, you know, physical as well, or even if you haven't got anything like that, you just have worries every now and again. It's horrible, and you know, people need to, you know, you're not alone. You know, we all go through it, but you know, this helped me get through that. Like, let's see if we can get down here, guys. I don't think we can. Look, no, see, it's invisible. You can't. Like, obviously in Grand Theft Auto, you'd be able to go down there. Now, again, I'm not trying to compare this to Grand Theft Auto, guys, because I know a lot of people do, and it's hard not to, because obviously a lot of these games, you know, the standalone style GTA ones where you go open world and got cars and vehicles and get out of them and shooting and gangster mob. You know, there's only a few out there. From your Saints Row to your Watch Dogs, so on and so forth. Bit of handbrake turn there, guys. Drive it like you stole it in the 1900s. Like here, you can go off the edge, look. Ooh. That's alright, that'll buff out. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is like the game is really good. I'm not here to critique every little thing like, oh, that car should have been really damaged after that, or blah, blah, blah. I'm not here to do that, guys. And I'm not here to compare it to GTA or any other open world game like Watch Dogs or anything like that. I'm just saying that it's up there. It's good. It's really, really good. Like I said, I would love to see them do a Godfather remaster, remake altogether. I think that would be absolutely fucking dope. I don't think I'm the only person out there that would absolutely love that. I'd also love to see a Scarface remaster, but you never know, guys. You never know. You know, it just takes a lot of people wanting it at the end of the day. If we all petition for it, we can have these games, and I think that would be fantastic in this graphics. That would be absolutely awesome, in my opinion. But like I said, as you see, there's just stuff everywhere, guys. You can just drive around, see what's happening. There's just so much to see and do that you can't really get bored, guys. But I don't want to make the gameplay of this one too lengthy, guys, because it's not so much me showing you gameplay as it is me just talking about what I enjoyed about it and so on and so forth, guys, basically. But like, it doesn't matter where you stop or what you do. If we get out and walk about a bit, like the sounds and everything, guys, for that, just nuts. You can walk about. They're not really saying much at the minute. I don't know why. They was beforehand, and now they're not saying nothing. But I don't think you can shoot random people. Let's just find out. No, you can't. Well, that's good, and I think that's good in a lot of ways. I do. I think that's good. No, can't shoot him. Can't shoot her. See, that's good. I think that's good. I mean, obviously for reasons, I think that's good. But I said, people are gonna love it or hate it. There's always going to be the differences between, you know, there's always two sides to a story that people will say. You know, some people are like, yeah, good game, but I don't want any more. Sell it on. Blah 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 blah. But like I said, speaking from my own experience, guys, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It helped me through my mental health at the time, and I said I really enjoyed it. I believe the game came out on the 8th. I ended up picking it up on the 8th, but I didn't get to play it till yesterday, and I beat it, guys. I beat it in one sitting, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, I might repeat myself, guys. I apologise if I did. I also just want to say this before ending the video, guys. I'm going to be changing the way I do videos on YouTube from now on. So I'm not going to be uploading often as I do. I will still do shorts on games I pick up or games I've got in my collection that might just be for people to get nostalgia from it. And I've got a lot of games I haven't showed people, like my PS1 collection, stuff like that. And some days I'll just do it for nostalgic reasons. And, you know, so it's not everything I show will be pickups. It will be stuff I've already got in my collection. And I'm just showing you guys for nostalgic reasons. And I'll put like, the backing track to it. And, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, do stuff like that. I'll do that often because that don't take up too much effort to even do it. You know, and I enjoy doing it as well. And that, because I said, when I go to bed at night and I can't sleep, I rifle through all things. I watch, like I said, I watch Dashi. I watch Retro Ghetto. I watch OG Duffy. I watch a lot of people doing either vlogs or collecting or playing, and it helps me, guys, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. You know, I enjoy buying, collecting, and there's so many of us out there that enjoy doing it. And believe it or not, it's actually a relaxing, calm thing to watch other people enjoying it as well. And when you see what they're doing, kind of makes your mind relax a little bit to think, you know, oh, cool, well, they're doing it as well, I'm doing it, and you know what I mean? It might not make sense to some people, but it might make sense to others. But yeah, so I'm just saying, you know, just the relaxation of it. But anyway, guys, so yeah, I'll be changing the way I upload videos from now on. There'll be less of them, but better quality, guys. So just bear with me, because I'm going to be doing gameplays on a variety of different games. But if I'm not enjoying the game, I won't upload the gameplay, guys, because you'll see I'm not enjoying it, so on and so forth. But if I do enjoy a game and I want to talk about it, like this one's up there, it's new, relatively new out, and I really enjoyed it, so I want to talk about it. But some games I won't even bother putting the mic on, I'll just gameplay. But if I beat a game, I want to talk about it, say certain things, I'll say it that way, guys. But that's just what I wanted to say, basically, guys. I really appreciate everyone that rocks with me and stays with me, because, you know, you make this dumbass disabled man a very happy man at the end of the day. It's just little things in life at the end of the day that make people happy. And I enjoy doing this as a hobby. I enjoy sharing what I buy, what I play, and I also love watching other people do it as well. So if you're out there as a content creator yourself, doing things like this, like, you know, just for hobbies and that lot, and you're out there showing your game collections off and that lot, keep doing it, because a lot of us enjoy watching it. You know, I enjoy watching it. I really do. So, yeah. But anyway, on that note, guys, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.